name is Gabrielle Lewis, and welcome to Ignite and Inspire. I am a yogiologist that combines psychology and yoga and meditation as a healing modality for the mind, body, and spirit, and have been so fortunate and blessed to have a life surrounded by amazing people, and I wanted to bring some awareness and inspiration to everybody around the world. And I'm very lucky today to be joined with, she's actually a childhood friend of mine from England, and her name is Emma. So welcome, thank you so much for joining me. And Emma is a NLP master practitioner as well as a career coach, and she's just going to share with us some stories that hopefully can uplift you and anybody that's feeling kind of stuck in a rut with their career or not knowing what they want to do and just feel they're in that hamster wheel of life going around. Emma is an amazing coach and brings qualities out in people that really tunes into what they should be doing. So thank you so much for being here today.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, thank you for having me, Gabrielle. It's always nice to see you and coming to LA, and such an inspirational place in itself, isn't it? And being here as well in the studio as well. So yeah.
So I know I introduced you as an NLP practitioner.
Yeah.
What is NLP? What does it stand for, and what's the main principles of NLP?
Yeah, so NLP stands for Neuro-Linguistic Programming, and really it's the study of the subconscious mind, and it's how our opinions and beliefs and perceptions are formed. And so what we've got to remember is about 96% of what we do, think and feel is subconscious. And that's really important to know. So if we think about what's influenced us throughout our life, so it starts in childhood, so with our parents, our friends, the school that we went to, so our teachers, the books that we read, the media, and it's all really influential to how we are now and to what we think about ourselves. So if we were challenged when we were younger, if somebody said that you can't do that, we would believe it, and we would never think to challenge where that came from. So who says it's not possible? Or, has there been somebody that has achieved what I want to achieve? And so the study of NLP just allows us to challenge those negative thoughts and beliefs that come into our mind.
Wow, so powerful.
Yeah.
And have you found that technique helpful for you in your life?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, once you start realizing that anything is possible, you can live life in a really, really fantastic way. And actually, when I coach young people, so I have a company called the Apprentice Project, and the reason that I set that up was to coach and train young people and graduates on how to sell themselves in the most effective way, and to start challenging those negative beliefs so that they could, really progress in their careers.
That's amazing. I think it's so needed in this time. Everybody's so stressed out, and we go to school, and I know we both went to academic schools, and we were told you have to be a lawyer or a doctor or this or that. And if you don't do that, then you're no good, and your self-esteem goes, and then people end up doing jobs that they don't actually want to do and be in a career that they're not happy with. And at the end of the day, we're here on this earth to be happy and to live and love life. So I think that you can bring out these qualities in people. I think that's amazing. Do you have any quick story that you can share?
Yeah, okay. Well, once you start realizing that 96%, as I said, everything is subconscious, we can start then putting ourselves into the shoes of an employer. Or, and we can start thinking about it from their perspective and put ourselves into their mind and think about, well, what are they looking for? What qualities are they looking for? And I teach this quite a lot. So a good story, a good example, I had a phone call from this guy's dad, and he rang me and he said, look, my son is 17, I don't know what to do with him, all he does is play video games.
Oh, wow.
So, and he doesn't want a job, and I was like, look, bring him to me. And I spoke to this boy, and literally he was like, look, all I want to do is play games. And I said, well, can you think of anything or anyone that would find that useful?
Right.
And I got him started, and then he started to think about, well, actually, yeah, maybe a gaming company. I went, yeah, exactly.
Wow.
And I taught him about business. You know, a company, what they're looking to do is make money, save money, mitigate risk. And actually, he had all the skills to help the company make money, because of course they then won't produce a game that won't sell.
Right.
You know, save money because that he's going to find any bugs in in it. And again, mitigating risk. That's going to help because he's got the expertise that they need. And so what we did, I built this confidence that actually he's the best person for that kind of a job. And then what we did, we just built his profile online. And I think this is what people need to do. They need to realize, well, what have they got to offer? And then they have to tell people, you know, what they offer. And social media, of course, is a brilliant way of doing that.
Absolutely.
So, so we created a Twitter profile, obsessed with everything to do with gaming, looking for a job in the gaming industry. We followed all the CEOs of the top gaming companies.
Oh, wow.
What else do we do? Yeah, LinkedIn profiles. Of course, that's the largest professional network, so that's really important to have a good profile on that. And then I helped him create a blog. So every time we played a video game, we had him say, what do you like about it? What don't you like about it? And how could it be improved? And then once all of that was formed, I got him to start approaching the companies, and the next thing I know, he got a job as a games tester at Sega.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and I was...
Wow,
yeah.
that's an amazing story.
So it changed his life. Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's amazing. So, well, thank you so much for being here and sharing these things and just go with your passion, go with your love. So, thank you very much, Emma.
No, thank you.
Thank you.